Yeah, I think we could try this. Not sure should I save before trying to do this in all honesty, but maybe we could save just in case. This is the first time I'm nonetheless attacking there, so, or into really like a town where there's some more interesting units, so to speak. Let's go. Yeah, it shows it like this. They have also that group from there. It's nice that it shows the tiles like this. And then we have our 3 here and our main 6 from this tile. Is the 6 actually the most that you can have in one group? I guess it might be actually, because it's looking like this. I'm used to the idea that 8 is the maximum. So, I guess it is nonetheless like that. Then the next question is, do this second group of mine also get the bonus of wall climbing as my main one? Oh, skin of oil. And they are definitely attacking forward though. And there is quite high walls. It is definitely looks pretty big settlement, I would say. Very nice looking overall, I would say, for sure. It feels really like it's not easy to go over these falls. Of course, this is not a town, it's more like a Monster Hunter, yes, is there. It's sometimes a little bit confusing how it decides to be shown this here. Like, I could be clicking into it, yes, like this, but I didn't really... If I click this, I kind of would feel like it should be showing in here too. Initiate, yes, I think nonetheless that you should be just trying to be moving closer. And Swordsman definitely. Just move forward into this direction where the others already are. Bowmans are there, Swordsmans are here. Okay. Then move. And you also move. And then you. But yes, do these actually have the wall climbing as well? Now that they're not actually in my heroes group. Can I cast a spell if I move forward even more? Not necessarily. Let's see. Seeker enchantment, unit enchantment, but I think... Is that something that I would have to cast only as in the combat? Yeah, it's a combat spell, so it's not like the enchantment that you can cast on the units in the world map. Blight might be something to think about. Or Exalted. I don't like these flying units though, so maybe against this thing. Or against one of these. Is any of those... Well, this is quickest, so let's do it against it. Well, it is blinded, which should be nice. Yeah, you just move one more at least. So what effect do you exactly have? Skin of oil. Units suffer strength, defense and resistance and plus 40% fire weakness, yes. That is quite logical, of course. Can you try to attack any of them from here with the crossbow? No. Well, in that case, could just be moving you a little bit more into here. Just so that you're, for a fact, safe. Yeah, you could go into melee fight, but you can also try to shoot them with the range strength, so I think that's a good idea in this case. When you can nonetheless do it. And straight shot. So yeah. A little bit of damage. Then there's the Greenback Rose that could attack, but I don't think I wanna do that. But do fly here. It's a little bit of a protection. Let's just see what they do next. More Skin of Oils. They threw stones, I think. And those are indeed flying units. Which I don't specifically like that much, though. Yeah. Let's rotate the camera a little bit more from this direction. You guys could just attack. Or you could shoot. Either one, really. I don't want to be losing these troops, though, at the moment. Which I'm a little bit worried about for the moment anyways. Yeah, I don't think you can reach any of them. You can reach those, so just shoot them. From there then. Even if it doesn't do that much, but it's better to shoot them at this moment then. And you swordsmen will just move as far as you can. And you guys will also move. You cannot hope to engage or shoot from that far anyways. So you guys will be moving. You otherwise could be moving all the way, unless I want to be thinking about casting something. Yeah, you cannot fire crossbows. You could be firing crossbows rather to this thing. And you could first be moving one step maybe here and then fire the crossbows. Yes. And it's a flanking shot, which is also nice. It's not that much damage, but it's nonetheless, it's going to be turning their back into this direction, which I kind of like. And I would rather get to this spot and attack them from here. In all honesty, so that I get at least a little bit further away from those swordsmen. Good. So just like now I'm thinking that I actually can use the crossbow from here. And they are wounded already. I could be healing them, of course. Which is also an okay idea. 28 hit points. I wonder how many hit points these would be taken from me. But I dislike the idea that this, and maybe even this unit, could also reach this guy, so maybe I should just move at least one more step here. Or maybe move away into this direction or something. No, let's move here and then just shoot them. It's still a flanking shot anyways. And it's a very safe way at least to attack. They of course are definitely way better than my Primback crows, but we can attack them nonetheless. Engage them a little bit, and it was a flanking attack at least. Which is nonetheless nice. My Primback crows died. They're not really meant to be this kind of a battle unit, but they did nonetheless do damage, so I can't be mad with that. Let's try to see if I could keep these guys alive and heal them. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep them quite alive though, but I guess we'll see. I did move all of you, yes. Well, let's see what they wanna be doing. They probably wanna be concentrating on this one. At least those only were able to throw rocks at the moment. Those are climbing the wall actually, which is interesting. At least that is a way. That's very sad that they got the flanking attack though. At least those didn't still make their way quite that far. Which I nonetheless like. Should I still shoot you guys? Or not? Shoot or not? Shoot or not? Shoot. Shoot. I guess, yes. I don't like your position there. You cannot easily escape from there at the moment. You will move one step forward at least. You can try to attack against this, but you do get a range penalty, which is a shame. But I guess it's still better to at least attack. Then, same that our swordsman still cannot engage those guys in combat. Those units cannot probably be that useful very long anymore though. From atop there. I think at least. Let's just move closer. And should I heal again? My poor units. How many hit points do you have? 11 out of 60. I think we could probably try to take those out, but of course there's the problem that there's still this unit and there's still this unit. Which could mean that this guy would still die next time around. 10-16 damage. I guess we should be able to actually shoot it down. I think. It's just a shame that you're still stuck there. I can heal you, yes. Ah, it's still alive. I was hoping that you would be able to take it out. It was very close, it got 1 hit point left. I guess I just got a little bit unlucky with the damage roll. And I cannot actually be doing any more spell casting. I don't have the possibility of doing that with her anymore, which is also a shame. Well, live and learn, I guess. That unit will die, for sure now. Especially when this is still alive. I would have rather done the melee attack at least then. But I guess that cannot be helped right now. But yeah, it's just the fact that that unit will die. There's no way that it could survive. It's no surprise that they were able to attack, of course, from there. Those were able to attack. Not that they were able to do that much, in all honesty. You guys can at least very happily shoot those guys onto the back. Then maybe you guys could actually shoot them. 11 to 17. Or actually just shoot those guys. We do get a little bit of a range penalty if we shoot quite that far though. But those guys kind of would need to be shot anyways, I guess, maybe. I'm not actually sure if they're that flying units, but they cannot be engaged in melee fight. Not sure. Not 100% sure. I think you can nonetheless engage these guys. You get the flanking attack too, which is nice. I think they're actually down now. Very efficient from you. You, Hive, L, Bowman, come closer and yes, attack. Just a shame that we had to be losing as much as we did. Or that one unit. When I am quite sure we wouldn't have had to do it. Or have to lose it. Yes, you could do a flanking attack. I guess that could be worth it. So let's go. And do a flanking attack. And now then you will go here and get a flanking attack as well. Crossbow wise. Even if we get a little bit of a range penalty, but still. Those are of course there, but we can take care of them after this. Well, they're dead. And those are actually attacking us again outside their cozy area inside there. Which I'm not 100% sure if that was really the most sensible thing of them to do. Let's just be ready for them. I guess that's pretty much what we can be doing at the moment. Oh, let's just come here and you guys could just be at least turning that way first of all. Let's wait one turn. They have to be coming a little bit closer, I'm sure. They're running. Gonna be able to shoot once, but it's not that big of a deal. It for sure is not that big of a deal. Let's just shoot them. It is a shame to have lost one of those units though. For sure. Just shoot them. Yeah. Battle Macabre! This is a good music at least. One of the best remade ones in my opinion. And then it already ended because I ended the fight. Oh well. Fairies, thank you for capturing that dreary castle. You know, fairies have a strong connection with the supernatural. We feel something really wrong here. Some kind of corruption is tainting Gumblock and the pool. We'll join with you to help remove it. Great. Indeed, they joined us now. Those crows were not a big deal to lose, but this was a sad thing to lose. Oh well. We didn't lose that much, but nonetheless, the quest for the dwelling of Selene Refuge. I guess it's like a medium difficulty or something. I guess. Yeah. It disturbed us. Well, it shall disturb you no more. Yeah, only 6 units allowed per one. A passage that allows units to traverse between surface and the underground layers. Okay, well that's at least a way somewhere. Introduce Nina. I think we want to get some more troops into there though as well. This is going to be built in 1 turn, which is nice. I guess we can be ending the turn then. Though what kind of a group would I want to be having? I have liked these High Elf Swordsmen too. Somehow I indeed feel that Swordsmen are way better units or way more useful now than they were maybe in the first game, maybe in the second too. And I like the Longbowmen and I would like to have 1 Initiate. I don't know. I don't know. Who do I want to be keeping in the main group? I want this guy. Maybe the 1 Swordsman could be left into here, into a different group then. Why are you doing that? Okay, new join here. And we'll be heading that way soon enough. You can most likely be indeed guarding there for now. So let's see, what else do we want? Cunning escape. Charge darts at friendly units in shadows to conceal it from enemy troops, allowing the unit to instantly leave combat. It probably actually would have been best that I would have just left the combat with that unit, so that it would have been left alive, because that actually most likely would have been, well, it would have saved the unit. It was next to the border where I could escape, but somehow I just didn't think about escaping. No way to escape, so to speak. Which was just silly of me. Let's just take that then again. Yeah. Guess that's it. Well, the city at least grew even more. Even more. Well, let's see. What units can we get now? Union Guard and High Elf Unicorn. I want High Elf Unicorn. Let's have 1 of those. Then what else? Pikeman units, of course shooting units, Stonewall Masters Guild. More production as well. Observatory. I could be probably doing the observatory just to help my research. Additional rank. As such, that would be more logical to build first if I want to get this, as then it already will be getting 1 extra rank. And let's just build this then, and maybe Krypton Sire then. High Elf Krypton Rider would be awesome. So let's do that. I want to be able to see these different units. This is built, which is very nice. Build a storehouse, I think, just to get a little bit more production and growing. I should also probably get some more High Elf archers, just in case something bad comes around at some point. We could probably also have the second group, but it's kind of nice to be at least leaving 1 unit to protect the castle there. Just come here, so we can get a little bit more. What is this place? Refugee camps, okay. So, a Draconian calls out, Sundran, could you are still alive? My name is Resker, I was part of the council. Tanis told me you were here. This Kamblak has gone mad. Can you offer shelter to these refugees? I helped them flee when Kamblak raised their cities. Of course I will. Certain. I thank you for helping them. Can you tell me what happened? Do you know what happened with Tanis? Do you have any information that could aid me? Reskar. I don't know much, I'm afraid. It happened when I was away. They said there had been a fight, but I saw Tanis had wounds in his back. Things moved fast, as if prepared. Kamblak has switched sides to the Commonwealth and has his troops raised the High Elf cities. They tried to stop me from leaving, but I fought my way out. Reskar, I know that isn't what you hope for. I am convinced Tanis was innocent. He was kind, gentle, the only one who treated me with respect. He alone voted in favor of allowing me to submerge the Radiant Egg, a sacred artifact of my people, in a pool of origins. I would be honored to help his sister in any way, and I can and join forces with you. Thank you. Thank you. You are very welcome to join me. I could very much use an ally. The world has taken a turn for the worse, and when we retake the pool for the 11th court, you are most welcome to submerge your artifact in it. Okay, well, we got a lot more troops. We still have plenty of gold income, so not really worries in there. Yeah, of course, we can be exploring that soon. What is this? Magma Forge. Treasure site. Independent Party. Halberdier Civil Guards. What? Where are you? You're in a gold mine, okay. Is this like a... No, it's not exactly a city. You're a leader. Yes. And you have a Oak Branch Bow. We are the two hero groups, then I just need to be picking you some minions too, and then we can go as two groups to forward places and do all sort of stuff. What's here? Eldast has gained 1,198 population, that's a lot. And even more. That surely this city is growing fast now because of all of those. Really fast. There's even a settler here. Well, now I feel kind of sad about already building that one place. I should have built this city probably first before starting to take all these refugees, but I didn't really notice that sort of thing. But well, this is probably the best place for a town here. There's this gold mine, and then there's this air node and Magma Forge, so yeah. I think this is where we're gonna be building the city then, nonetheless. So yeah, here. Found a city, yes. Yeah, here. I'm not gonna be taking more of the refugees until... Draconian elders. A lot of Draconians, and thus I guess I should just have the Draconians with the Draconian leader. But yeah, I don't want to take these refugees until this town is built, so that we can at least get this town immediately a little bit a bigger side. It's already a lot of population that moved into here. A little bit too many, to be honest. Okay, well, what else? Okay, that's going to be built next. I'm not actually sure. But I assume you cannot join the fight when I go and explore this thing. So let's just enter here. So there's some troll. There's Dread Spider Baby. And Dread Spider Baby. Well, let's go. Let's see how this will be going. Okay. I guess we nonetheless... Yeah, this is a little bit changed from the original nonetheless, where you could have to go and explore the ruins without being able to see what kind of troops there are. I kind of like that actually. It wasn't always that easy, but I kind of liked it indeed. Well... I don't like those trolls. You wanna try and cast in a blind on them or something? Of a kind? Let's try it. There's blind resisted. They lost nonetheless movement points. So they're way slower, at least for a bit. Monster Hunter. I guess you will just shoot this at least once nonetheless. I don't think you can shoot it from here there yet, but from here maybe. Good. I do like these archers for sure. I'm afraid of these guys, so you come here as a little bit of a protection against that unit. Can you attack from there? Nope. What about from here? Yes, you can. So that's good. That unit is gone at least, and there's still of course those. And then this one. I guess we'll wait for them to come a little bit closer though. We have plenty of mana though, so we can indeed be easily using them. Okay, they weren't even remotely able to get this far now then. So that's a sus quite nice enough. You can attack. 11 to 17 damage. You have 13 hit points. So it's a little bit... Well, it's not a sure thing for you to be able to kill them, but let's see about it at least. In melee fight. Okay, good, you did it. I'm very happy about that. Let's just move with you guys into here somewhere, so that we can get into a flanking position against these trolls. Sooner or later. Either we could go and attack against these guys right now, but we only would do relatively... well, relatively small amount of damage considering how much health they have. So I'm not completely happy with the idea. We can of course also go and get into positions where we can shoot them, which is of course okay. I could consider just going into here with the swordsman just to simply block their way, nonetheless. But in a way, I might like it a little bit more if we just got them a little bit more into this way. Maybe you could actually start moving on the other flank of that unit. And just indeed move just a little bit back. And you guys actually can try to shoot there. As long as these units will not be quite on the way. I guess we could try that. We'll see how this will go now then. At least it's alone here. It might be attacking our leader. I don't like that. Though of course she is very well still alive. She has plenty of hit points. But I still don't like it specifically. Flanking shots nonetheless, which is good. And nice. I really like the longbowmans, I surely do, and you can get a nice shot now as well. Well, we already took care of it, so it's all fine. Let's see what treasures we find. Okay, 1. So, explore the ancient ruins, you discover 52 gold, 26 knowledge, and Melody of Oblivious Harmony. Common usable item. High morale, the unit has 200 more morale, I guess. I guess that is fine. Nothing that special, but I guess we could actually be leaving that into here for now and just let this unit go and pick it up. This unit shouldn't have that awesome morale. So yeah, you take it. You should be way happier now. your group. So yes, that's good. We could also try you guys and attack here to clear this place out. I guess we could leave it for the next turn and the next time and just save here, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit going forward in this elf campaign, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I shall see you next time.